Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today we are doing a Celtic cross reading, and this is going to be for Aries. Keep in mind it's a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if it starts resonating later, you're more than welcome to go back to the channel and rewatch any of the videos you'd like. So, that being said, the readings you should be watching are your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus, okay? That's going to give you a better overall view of your energy. So, one more shuffle and let's get going. It's Animal Spirit Oracle deck, and it's Rhino Spirit, and it says, overcome any obstacle. Overcome any obstacle. And then I'm taking two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. So while I'm shuffling, I wanted to just thank you for all that you do with the channel. You know, like, subscribe, shares, all that. Hitting the bell icon. All of those things, comments, help the channel grow. I don't know, a lot of people probably don't understand how the algorithm works, but if you like a video, other people get to see it. If you don't hit like, it dies with you. Okay, so I just want you to know I appreciate all the energy that you put into the channel and helping it grow. Thank you. So I have Lord, and it's taking charge with authority. Taking charge with authority. And Animal Guardian. Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to grab the Celtic Tarot, and I'm going to move these off to the side. A lot of times these cards are, well, they're very powerful messages in and of themselves, but a lot of times they coordinate with the tarot reading. And so you may hear me refer to them. I usually like to keep them out where you can see them, but the Celtic Cross is such a big spread, I can't do that. And it's a good spread, so let's see what we're doing here. All right. Well, your first card out is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords can be read a number of ways. Sometimes it's called the sneaky card. But literally, this person broke into the enemy camp and is stealing the swords so the enemy can't come back and kill them with that with those swords. He's looking back in regret because he has to leave. He can't carry all of them. And he's looking back with regret because he can't take all of them. And that it's also a card of not looking back with any regrets. Do everything that you can do and move on. Okay? But just, you know, regret is the past. Moving forward. It's always about making changes. It's overcoming obstacles. You know, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's faced with an army. He doesn't have any weapons, so he's stealing theirs. They can't use them against him. That's part of it. Trust your instincts. But his instincts are telling him those two swords being left behind are dangerous, but he can't get them. So he has to move on. So follow your instincts. Follow your instincts. Trust your instincts. Follow your intuition. We all have an inner guidance system, and I think they taught it out of us in schools or whatever. But you have an inner knowing. Everybody has had this, and we don't talk about it because it's not spoken of in society. All right, but it's true. Okay, how do the moths? How do the butterflies know to go to Mexico? How do the swallows know to go to Mexico? How do the geese know to go back to Canada or to come here to the, well, I live in the United States, so, okay, how do they know to come south in the winter and go back in the summer? Okay, how do they know that? They have instincts. Animals have instincts. They rely on them, and it keeps them alive. If we go with animal, vegetable, and mineral, we're definitely following the animal category. Okay, just because we have a higher intellect doesn't mean anything. We are still considered in that category. We have instincts. Now, they may have taught us that we don't, but we do. So you listen to it. Listen to that inner knowledge. It will help you. It's there for a reason. Okay? Now, here we go. We have the Two of Swords. This is what your challenge is. You're not relying on your intuition, and down here where you are is you're at a crossroads and you have to make a decision. Okay, so choose wisely. Use that intellect. Okay, don't look back with regret. Make that decision to move forward. Okay. In your recent past, you have had a lot of conflict, and that may be inner conflict, and it may be outer conflict. Don't make snap decisions. Think about what you want, because I mean, literally, you have rhino spirit. So, if you want to overcome something, oh, you're coming. You have the Emperor. I mean, there's not too many things in life that you can't handle with that. If you couple that with trusting your instincts and learning to look at things differently, you got that. And that's your crown position. That is what you have. That's like the energy of the whole reading. So take time and reflect before you make a decision, okay? Use your intuition. You have a knowing. Okay, like you know, have you ever been at work and you know that one person that's always nice to you, but you don't have any proof, but you think that they're working against you? Yeah, they are. That's the one. And that's that's probably not a nice way to put it, but it's true. Okay? So you got to look at things from a different perspective. So if you feel like there's conflict and somebody's working against you, then start thinking about that. Why? Why are they why are they talking to the boss about you? Why are they talking to other people about you? Why do they have people spying on you? Well, for one, they're probably a narcissist. And two, they're doing something and they're trying to shift well, shift the blame for one, but they're trying to keep you off balance. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to keep you off balance. I have caught thieves that way. They're the first ones that come right at me. It's like, so what are they hiding? First, rattle off the box. What are they up to? What are they hiding? Okay. Now, you know, you're in the process of mastering something. That's they're coming in there for to commission that sculptor. So, you know, you have some type of talent or skill that you can move forward with. You know, this is balance up here. You have balance. You have probably got enough. If you don't now, this is the future. So you probably will later. You're in the middle of a transformation. Something's happening. Something amazing is happening. You're learning to follow your instincts. You're learning to look at things from a different perspective. You're learning to charge ahead, and you are learning to take control of your life. No more of this people pushing me around things. We're not having it. Hopes and fears, abundance. And a lot of it. You have a new beginning in abundance. So in the future, it's showing that you are going to be doing continued learning. You know, if you get into a profession or, okay, I like tarot. I've been doing tarot for years and years and years. Okay, so you learn things over. But not only that, like, I wouldn't say it's an obsession. It's a lifelong study. Okay, you know, and I'm still not. I wouldn't consider myself a master. I still have things to learn because there's so much to learn. But it's my, it's my thing. Okay, and whatever that is to you is worth continuing to learn. You know, a druid. It takes 20 years to become a druid. It's a lifelong study. Do you think they stop after they... No. Do you think that doctors that work with herbal medicines, medicine women, medicine men, whatever you want to call them, do you think they stop learning? Oh no. If they find something new, they're going to, let me check this, see what this is, da 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 da. Or if they go to a new area, they're going to link up with somebody that has like-mindedness. So whatever this is for you, you're making a decision to move forward. Don't be afraid to look at things differently. Don't worry about that conflict. Use your inner knowing and look at things from a different perspective. What that's going to do is help you master, even if it's a situation. It could be your emotions. Whatever you're mastering, it's most likely a talent or a skill, but you're transforming it, and now it's going to bring in abundance. And just keep learning about it. This is a union coming in. This could be love, and this could be a business union coming in. So I'm going to pull the Wizard Tarot cards, and we're going to start clarifying some of these things. All right, yeah. Don't look back anymore. You're opening a new portal. You're moving into the future. You're moving forward. You're using your intellect. You're using your knowledge. You're in the middle of a transformation, and you're opening a portal. You are building a firm foundation. Okay? And this is probably why you want to keep learning. All right, so 2 cards came out. Creativity and wish fulfillment. So that's definitely not looking back with any regret. That queen is powerful. Okay? I mean, she's beautiful. All eyes stop when she walks in. It's not just her beauty, it's her power. It's her inner. It's her inner power. You have that too. We all do. Okay? But she has the confidence to carry it. So again, this is clarifying itself. It's the High Priestess clarifying the High Priestess. They definitely need you to follow your intuition. Okay? Make your plans for the future. Make a decision which way you're going to go. You're going to stay or are you going to go? You might have... This is a new beginning. It can be in love. It's all... A lot of tarot readers, it's always love. No, it's a new beginning. Your cup runneth over. Okay? What you give is what you receive. If you give love, you're going to. But it is peace and harmony. Okay? And you're kind of guarded. You don't know. And it could be love coming in for you. Alright? Because you're opening a new cycle. Here, where you had all that conflict, you're stepping away from it. You're opening a new cycle. You had an ending, and now you're having a new beginning. Okay? So, you walked away from something. You walked away from something. And here, look at things differently. Okay, so if you are used to looking at things with your emotions, try looking at things with logic. Like his queen, he knows how to cut things away that don't serve him. But he has feelings. And that's kind of misconstrued in tarot. This king has feelings. He just doesn't use them to make his decisions. He bases it on logic, analysis, data, like a business person. Logical. Okay? That's what's going to bring you abundance. She is the epitome of abundance. Okay? And in the future, it's showing that you're going to be balanced and have enough to take care of yourself and to help others. Just be patient. Yeah, we don't have any patience. Okay? Just be patient. It's coming. Okay? It's telling you to stay on your path. Stay on your path and face any fears that you have. Okay? You know, again, you went through a lot in the past. I think we all do. And you never let the past slow you for making room for your future. You can handle anything that comes your way. Take charge with authority and follow your instincts. Okay? When you mastered this is when you went into hermit mode. When you go into hermit mode, you rest. Rest is the key. You rest and you make better decisions. Okay? I'm not saying you can't make... there's people out there that can sleep for 2 hours and come up and boom, come up with the best decision ever. But the majority of us, rest is really good for us. It's not good to be exhausted trying to make decisions. All right. He decided what his wish fulfillment really was, and he went for it. Okay. And to do that, he left a shield behind. Okay. And perfect. Here you go. To get that abundance, he left that shield behind. He took a leap of faith. He took charge. He listened to his instincts. He left the shield because what he needed was the lantern. And if you'll notice, the shield's there, but the lantern's missing. Okay. So what did he take? He took the lantern. He had to leave the shield because he needed the staff. All right. And he looked. He looked at where he was, what he wanted, and what his true wish fulfillment was. And he went for it. That's what illuminated his path. That's the star card. Where is it at? This is the star card. This is wish fulfillment. He took that star and put it in that lantern, and that lantern is showing him the way. And now he's going to have a passionate new beginning. Now that can be in love, yes, because you have the lovers here. But it can also be in whatever it is. You have 3 aces on the board, by the way. Okay, so death. You ended a cycle. You started a new one. You ended this cycle. You're transforming. And you're opening this cycle. Okay? And you have a lot of options. So they want you to choose wisely. Okay? And that's where you're coming into to utilizing your knowledge and logic, thinking outside of the box, looking at things from a different perspective, using data and analysis, and not being afraid to cut things away that do not serve you. You also have the king and queen. That's a power couple. Okay? If you look closely, she has an owl beside her. She is very wise. She's been through a lot. And she makes her decisions, again, with logic. Okay. This new beginning. This can be the justice system and for a few people, but literally, lately, all I've been feeling off that card is karmic justice. You're bringing in an abundant new cycle. You're bringing in the lovers, second time. It's a union of some sort. It doesn't have to be love. And it can be. It can be that type of love. That once in this lifetime love. This could be a spiritual bond. A spiritual union. Somebody that you loved and knew in a past lifetime. Okay? And again, it's telling you to study. Now, you already have this card out a second time. Big energy. Abundance. knowledge is the key. Knowledge and wisdom is the key. Okay? And you'll be getting a message soon. It's going to be a small message, but it should trigger you to look at something that's going to bring you abundance. Okay? All right. And they want you to know you have the strength to do this. Okay? You have the strength to build whatever this is, whatever you're creating. A lot of creative energy here. A lot of passion, a lot of love, a lot of abundance. You've got kings, queens, and major arcana all over this. It's a very powerful reading. You are safe. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. This is some kind of a career transition. Archangel Shamuel, your life purpose is triggering a blessed career transition. So, this might be that thing that you're doing in the garage. This could be me doing my tarot readings. This could be something's changing. And you're going to know. Okay? Clairvoyance. Archangel Raziel, I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Okay. Okay, so with that kind, repeating numbers, geometric patterns, seeing the same phrase over and over. It'll be like you'll see it everywhere. It'll be on a billboard, and then 10 minutes later you see it on a license plate or something. It's an odd thing. You'll recognize that it's not a normal consistency on how it comes out. Repeating numbers, you can look those up online, as well as the geometric patterns, spiritual meaning of. It could be a totem. It could be like you keep seeing the rhino everywhere. It'll remind you of this rhino. Or if it's an animal and you see it everywhere, it'll be like 10 times going to work or something like that. It's you'll know that it's something, and just look up the spiritual meaning of, and numbers, patterns, whatever it is. There's something's coming in. So listen to that inner knowledge, okay? So I hope you enjoy. This is an amazing reading. You have wish fulfillment, passion, starting a new cycle. It's telling you can handle anything. Just use your inner knowledge and your upper knowledge, your brain. And you have 3 different aces, so that's kind of statistically off the wall. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like it, you know the routine. Like, subscribe, share, and hit sorry. I have a dry spot in the back of my throat. So hit the bell icon and you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.